Hey everyone, how's it going? Surprise extra stream, because I'm changing up the schedule a little bit and I'd rather not skip things. And looks like I don't have any work tasks anyway, so let's just stream even for like a short while and see maybe we could finish this game with a Super Chinese World 2 on the Great SNES RPG Challenge. And so far, interesting game, but it's janky, like the hit detection is like low. And it's kind of interesting how it just kind of combines a few different things, like part beat 'em up, part traditional RPG, part platforming segments. But the platforming segments in particular is bad, and it's like, yeah, it's an interesting game. It doesn't seem like it's also long either. Like I'm 3/5 of the way there already. But let's see how the final segments are going to be. So, hey, how's it going? Let's get ourselves started. Take that. Let's see. Yeah. This game uses a password system, so I just save stated. Warp speed! Well, let's see for a second. Let's ward off any weak enemies. Okay, look for planets. What do we got here? Is this where the tournament is? We'll go there a bit later. Let's see what else, since it sounds like there's... This is where the tournament is. It's got ward. It's like I'm not too worried about the encounters. But where's everything else? Or is there shops in there? Don't see anything else. There it is. What battle, you say? Heck yeah. See how it is? Nice. Sure. Looks like that coaching mini game from before. The second one's rigged. Hello, boo-boo, it's Shano. Is unlucky scratch the bathroom's old man. Cute. Sure. We need some money anyways. You saw nothing. Oh wait. That was safe stated. It didn't matter, I barely did anything. Just gotta find that planet again. And let's just try to rate that one. The memory test. East of that tower I saw. What else do we have? Things are just more expensive. Alright, there we go. Sure. All in on yellow. Oh, I actually won. I'll take it. So this is the gambling planet. So I just want to see how much I make on this. Totally being legit. Alright, so these two over there. Oops. Being totally legit. Okay, I don't know the other panels except this one. Alright, so I just want to see what happens when you get it perfect. For science, you know. Alright. These two together. Okay, I'm good on money. I was totally legit there. Completely, totally legit. Let's see, there's supposed to be something about overpowered weapons. Since this game is jank anyways. Shop. Just looking around for fun. Meh. Not even context to where these hidden shops can be. I could probably poke around, but I have no idea where to even poke around at. So, yeah. Guess let's go to the other area. Oops. Oh, yeah. For some reason I'm having trouble, or just gotta get used to the jank again. Oh, this is a rough start. I'm just flooring it. Maybe some goodies, but part of me feels already kind of done with the game, even though it's not that bad. Shit. Feels so weak suddenly. Or just the enemies are just getting jankier. And Beans is like, you made a cartoon battle check, but the animation was toppy. The voice acting was wooden. I get it. How's it going? Oops. Okay. Having such trouble now. plasma saber. Apparently I was reading at the Apex that the swords are very overpowered. But let's see. Is it referring to this one or some other sword you find? Okay, yeah, I see it. Considering I was just having trouble a moment ago, this feels earned. Okay. It's still not that great. Slightly exaggerated. I feel it's easier to just control it if I'm just in the bottom plane. Level up. 30, still feels like I'm just weak. Uh-huh. I see a pathway. Okay, calm down, game. Alright, and I just ended up all the way here in one moment. Alright, let's go save here. If I really want money, I'll just get the memory game. I didn't mean to do that. I feel like I keep saying that where I just keep pressing and I just keep making the exits or the wrong places. Come on, come on. That's nasty attack. Shit. Kinda sucks I have to do that already. I don't feel that much of an overpowered sword with the jank. That one random comment on the game, the game lied to me. It doesn't lower the difficulty that much. Like, I could stun lock the enemies, maybe the bosses, but regular enemies, it's like, oof. I think this is where I could go to the right. Keep pressing select when meant to press start. Pew 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 pew. Who will it be? Okay, it just automatically does it. Okay, yeah, for the bosses it's much stronger. That's not fair. Where's your honor? Okay, I'll play it nice. Let's see what we can see the animation. Let's see how the enemy animations are. And if it gets dicey, then yeah, sure. Apparently it's supposed to be 8 bosses. Level up. Just in case. Is that fighting game UI, or is there just something different a little later? Alright. It seems to heal me up at the beginning of every fight. Brr. I think this is number 6. I find the bosses generally easier than the encounters. Well, generally speaking. It's the toughest one so far. Alright, cool. Oh shit. It's gonna almost heal. Just in case. Come at me, boys. It is I. No, not Shuba Bang. Yes, so there was that in the preview. There was just like this tournament UI and fighting game UI. I wonder what happened to that, or was that cut content? Hmm. Hey, Ember Chin. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. Yes, I've heard. Yeah, I could have finished this yesterday if I knew the last segment is probably going to be that quick. Oh well. I was just kind of feeling tired, and I was just getting a little self-conscious because, well, I wanted to get some work done, and I just didn't feel comfortable streaming too long that day. Alright, so let's just make our escape. Guess not. Right now. Can't even see. Yep, that's a complete start shard. We'll go into the ship a little later. And I'll just put up the map. It's going to be a bit complicated dungeon. We got a platforming segment there. Good stuff for a moment. Okay. Just check this plan for fun. See what we got here. Alright, that's healing items. Usual. Yeah, luckily I got star shards. No weapon shops or anything, no. Just, this is clear, this is in, this item, this is in. Okay. Like, okay, sure. Okay. Warning, warning. All hands, abandon the robot. Alright, so you can escape if I ever want to for what. But nope, nope. Since they're stuck. Like I didn't move, or I barely moved, then we're just back here. Hey, guess we got this. Jack looked at the full display of star shards. Great. I missed those. Yeah. Great start. Maybe this will help. Since I got a little bit of wide range. These boxes are still terrible on these items. That was nothing. Alright, at least got this one done. The rule of 3. Yeah, that was great. Come on. I got stuck. This is promising. Ah, shit. Screwed myself over there. That didn't work for some reason. Ooh. That's a little scary. That was lucky. Part of me kind of wants to save state in these parts. I think the goal was up there. Because I feel like I got lucky in some parts. Others less so. Like, this goes pretty dang fast. Like, okay, luckily I could cling to the walls there if I lose that. Oh, there was a little delay there for a second. Yeah, so the other one was a trap. Just in case, because... yeah. This has been rough. Hopefully the rule of 3 still applies. Like, this just 3 sections to this. Okay. So, how do we get up there? Okay, good enough. Oh, wait, there's more. Alright, cool. That third section wasn't too bad. Lag. Hey Gager, this is my first time playing it, and it's an interesting game, just janky. Haven't played Super Ninja Boy, the first one, nor the sequel to this one, but it's all in the challenge. How you doing? Come on in. I think after I level up, I'll just run away from fights or ward off. Okay. Trios from Zero. I hope you're having fun with that. I like Zero a lot. It's probably one of my upper half in rankings. Oh, we got boss fight. Got boss rush. Alright. Let's just cheese it. Well, if I can. He's fast. And just realize my HP. That would be sad. Shit. Yeah. Yep. Fine. What's this one? S. Swag. Can't really use this. That sucks. Come on. Alright, good. Save state. I honestly kind of want to get this done with, so let me look at the map. Yep. Biggest problem is just warning out of these. Ugh. What exactly is this? Run! Hey, you forgot about me. Alright, alright. I'll be back in the sequel. I have to go down the stairs. That sucked. I can't seem to run away from these stronger enemies. Yeah, let's use the dummy skill. Okay, that's not a great idea either. Oops. Wrong button. This is pretty annoying with the difficulty spikes. Part of me kind of wants to change it to easy. I didn't mean to do that. I probably missed an armor I could get. That's probably the struggle as well. Like there's stuff I didn't get in the third planet, third area. But we'll try the best I can. Transform. Yeah, like part of me thinks maybe my armor is just too weak or something. Guard. I'm just looking at something. Yeah, like apparently there's hidden items. I'm just looking at this. Oh well. During the platforming segments. Which I thought were traps or dead ends. Like, these enemies aren't too bad, it's the red guys that could just stud lock me so easily. Oh, right, going up. Okay, I just want a little pension power up. If I lose, I'm probably just gonna go to third plan and do all that again. Like, it's not too bad going through the platforming section, except maybe like section 2. Or those are just gonna be famous last words. Alright, so I'll have to just keep going all the way back. I really don't feel like battles. It's you again. Oh, crap. He's fast. Yeah. Even though it doesn't make things that much easier, then again, I might have skipped some armors so enemies just hurt me badly. And it doesn't help that well with random encounters. Yeah, I've only got friends to play with this easily. Hey, Gayer. Let's see, where am I? Over here. This is turn-based, though. So yeah, okay. I guess this is where I'm supposed to use the bomb or something. I just thought of it. Oops. I was thinking something else for a second. Maybe the smaller target, the hitbox will help me. Okay, Ninja Boy NES is play action turn-based. Okay, I was thinking the Super Ninja Boy stuff, or this. Okay, okay. Kinda curious what this is. Hey, Boat Ladder, how's it going? Alright, so at least we got the one new armor. That might help. I'm just looking around for a bit. Wonder how some of these rooms are connected. You must die, Jack. Ryu. This is the true legal move. Yes, I taught them the meaning of true sportsmanship. Yes, let's go with that. But wait, there's more. The bosses aren't too bad, just the encounters are being nasty. Now. Okay, good enough. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Trying to conserve my healing. Do this. Supposed to be a staircase nearby. Oh, there's a guy, of course. I'm being controlled. I just had the wrong settings. Just trying to get closer. Yeah, this sword is OP. Come on. We set him free. Final boss is nearby. Jibba bang, son. Nah, not interested. Oh, look at that big laser. Okay, that is pretty powerful. Didn't lie. Apparently I'm supposed to block. Yeah, got me there. I think I read a little bit in GameFAQs supposed to do this block or something. Okay, and I'll just save state before that part. Yeah, dang indeed. Goodness. Okay. So it just evades all my attacks. Apparently there's supposed to be a counter ability to use. Okay, let me read up on this since, again, kind of want to get it done. So how do you block? The guy is not really explaining the blocks. I guess we'll just try to figure it out. Okay. Alright. So just have to hold back. Okay, that's simple enough. It's like a fighting game. It just confused me sometimes. It's like sometimes going back, sometimes walk backwards, sometimes it's like this. Like, I guess just context. Like, if I hold it enough, then it just seems to block. That's what's confusing. Oops. Let's wait for the counter meter to show up. You see nothing? Come on. You know you want to. He's afraid. Okay, that doesn't block. I'm supposed to do this a few times. Yeah. Come on. Okay. Now I could be able to hit him like normal. Kind of. Oh. Behold my despair. Okay. Ah, shit. Shit. I'm just trying to get close enough to spam this. It's kind of scary. Good thing I found the healing in the sword, otherwise it would have been probably screwed. And just... the electric sword for the win, yeah. How could this be? Oh no, it was... The first space-wide peace conference has come to a successful conclusion at long last. Now let me introduce the heroes who saved the rulers of all the stars from the Galactic Army, the Super Chinese Brothers, Jack and Ryu. Everybody across space, please give a warm round of applause for these heroes. Hooray! And there's 2 more games, so it's like kind of like, ugh. I feel like I would have been much more frustrated, or probably would have just kind of slowed down and grinded some money to get better equipment if I, did this without save states. Going through the dungeon, the tough fights, the mini boss gauntlet, and repeated attempts at the final boss, going back to the beginning again and again and again and again. Since he has a gimmick, you have to figure out how to block. I would probably sour my experience a lot more if I did this more legit. Guys, Hammer, because he nailed it. Fantastic. It's all the friends we have along the way. Yeah, it was rigged. See cheese. Oh, photobombed. Yeah, if I took the time, I probably could have pushed it yesterday for the finish. Yeah, I don't have any work at the moment, so I can continue this longer. That's number 139 finished. I'm just thinking, do I want to continue to do the next SNES game or continue with Kingdom Hearts? Oh, the music's theme from the series even ending? Oh, that's interesting to know. Oh, I'm gonna rate it. I read to all the reviews at the end of every game, Broxy. Every SNES game, that is. Not my regular playthroughs. I think I'll start number 40 because I want to kind of push through the challenge some more. Like, Kingdom Hearts 3 is a side game to me. Whereas it's like, look, I have 139 games finished now. I'm under 30. I got 29 left. And I'm going to be taking a break because of Sky Remake, and then Tactics and Dragon Quest 1 and 2 are just kind of released all roughly the same time. So I guess for the time being, I'm just going to try to push this a little more. And then when I'm close to Kingdom Hearts 3 finishing, or just doing side stuff, then more streams of that. That's it. I guess that's it. Stop in there. Alright, so let me go set this up quick. Oh, wait. Oh, that's kind of a scare. I'll be back next time. In Super Chinese World 3. Teaser. This is a trilogy. But who knows if I'm going to begin to 1 or 3 first. Alright, so go set this up. In just a moment, as we're gonna get ourselves into review mode, where there's gonna be music. Let me come back to OBS. Oop. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, music. Why is this volume meter and this website is working weird? There we go. Yeah, managed to finish this on August 28th, 2025 with a time of 6 hours, 50 minutes, 36 seconds, and kind of a nice, short and sweet game. Alright. Story? Yeah, story's decent. Like, you got a very clear premise of this evil galactic overlord, hosting this fighting tournament and just wants to, roll over the universe and things like that. The game is absolutely not serious at all. This is just all silly adventure mayhem sort of things, kind of quirky, very quirky, charming game, and it gets the job done. Like, nothing super great or special or anything. Though I do like that there's a pun hermit and everything, so I feel like that itself should get a bit of a bonus. Oh, wait. Wait, there's more. Sorry. So apparently, I just left the game on, and apparently there's still a secret. We'll pause the review for a moment. Yeah. Okay, that is all. Just a level 50 password. Yeah, let's just say bye to this, and back to review. So anyways, yeah. Where's the music tab? Yeah, so kind of a quirky, story that doesn't take itself seriously at all. Nothing I feel that attached to or feel like it's that special either. Just kind of silly fun, but otherwise it's kind of whatever to me. That is, except for Pun Hermit, that I thought was just kind of amusing. So that's just a 3. And this is how I also feel about the music as well, where it's like, it fits with the game well. The battle theme is pretty dang catchy, but although, again, nothing super special or great or different or that unique or different. Like, well, unique is not the right word. Like, one of those that just fits with the game, but I don't care too much about it outside of the game sort of music. So that's also a 3, where it's like, yeah, decent variety of tracks, serviceable, but nothing that strong. Graphics is the best part of it. Like, I'm not sure if it's a 4 or 5, because overall stuff, some of the UI and presentations kind of whatever, but the battle sprite, the actual enemy sprites, the character sprites and all that, just has a very strong charm to it. I just like how it looks, the animations, the features, and all that stuff. While the rest is just kind of a little whatever. But I think it's still a good-looking game for the most part. Like, pretty nice portraits, great battle sprites, and things like that. But everything else is just kind of whatever. So I don't know if I'm just starting to get pickier as I'm just kind of continuing through all this. But I just feel like, yeah, I think it's still nice, but still nothing super ultimate special or anything. So I feel it's, to me, more of a 4 than a 5, even though it's still a good, nice looking game. It's mostly just the battle sprites and stuff I liked. And when was the last time I gave 5 in graphics? Tokimeki Memorial, yeah, not surprised. Everything else is just like, yeah, some are visually okay, but nothing special. Or doesn't have cinematic flair. On Steam, yeah, it looked good. Yeah, these games look good. Yeah, I gave Burning Videos 5. I don't remember why. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting fussy with the graphics. And the gameplay aspect of it is interesting. Real interesting. Like, I've played through one of the games Magic of Scheherazade in the NES, where that game, it's a hybrid of turn-based and action RPG, and it sort of works. It was interesting and charming. And this is also interesting, where you got your part traditional RPG adventures, going to town, selling things. You got your part beat 'em up as the battle system, and then you have the platforming segments as the dungeons, alongside traditional dungeon crawling. And the big problem is it's janky. Like, some neat concepts, and it works. And for the most part, kind of simple enough, though minor obtuseness of just the game doesn't explain to you at all, like, oh, how do you go to switch between galaxies or things like that, unless, the kind of player that just kind of presses every button and tries, so, which I sometimes do, but sometimes I don't, and I just get blindsided by the stupidest things, or the simplest things. But just what kind of weighs the game down is that even though it's kind of short and sweet and it has to appreciate the variety, it's just janky. Like, it's a janky, rough game. Like, the hitbox is like, what's hitbox, basically? And the platforming sections is especially the worst part of it, where it's like, yeah, kinda got used to it and its quirks long enough, but it feels super wonky. Hit detection is bad, and if you get hit in mid-air while you're trying to make a jump, you fly back, and not only when you just fall or after bouncing back a little bit, it just continues bouncing back until you just fall to your death. And the jumping and everything was just kind of really, really, really rough. So that just kind of undermines things, and then things were okay with the game for the most part, but then it feels like the game also got a difficulty spike, where it just feels like the enemies are just getting a lot rougher, and I feel like I only got lucky just getting through the game I am, because I managed to find the healing ability, which it seems to be easily overlooked from a random dungeon. Luckily, I just happened to just check that area, otherwise I might have missed it and maybe screw myself over unless I looked it up and just figured it out if I was struggling. And B, the Cosmos Sword, where I thought it was in hidden shop the way it discard. I found the treasure chest and it would just unlock the enemy. That would have been a lot worse. And and 3, being a save stating scum near the end. But that's more on the enjoyment factor, but yeah. The whole idea is just bogged down by just the jankiness and bad platforming and hit detection. So, that's a 3, and yeah, that's just where I feel like, yeah, a lot of times the gameplay aspect just ties to my enjoyment, but that's just how it is. Like, it doesn't matter if like the story, music, and graphics are good. I could have a good experience, but if the gameplay is bad, usually the enjoyment kind of ties along with it, with minor exceptions. Like, you could just see everything just kind of mostly mirrors. Like, okay, yeah, the Dark Law one, it was an interesting experience, but the gameplay was just bad at it. Or some of it is just kind of rough, but I could still appreciate the enjoyment. Yeah, like this. That's book 1. Just looking, for example. Yeah, like so-so gameplay, just can still have a higher enjoyment factor to it, or accept that. That was just a really badly made game, but otherwise, I thought the gameplay aspect with it was straightforward, just with the most blatant grinding error, but I was just going off tangent because I've been noticing lately all the ratings are just tied to gameplay in a row, and this is no different. I was thinking it was around the 4 out of 5, but then things just got a little more annoying, difficulties, spikes or anything. I just feel like I've just been abusing save states to survive, so that kind of says something. And the top of just me looking at the guy, it's like, okay, how close am I to finishing the game? And if I kind of do that a lot, that just kind of says something a little bit, where I just kind of want the game done and over with, instead of really enjoying myself and just kind of getting absorbed. So yeah, 3 out of 5. It's the closing, however. What's a hitbox? Because that's basically what it is. It's like, actually, there. Interesting, but real cheap. That's really how I feel. I don't have any silly comments about it. So yeah, there's my Super Chinese World 2, the experience. I'm not gonna pick a random game because next game pick is gonna be the raffle one after I finish Dark Half. And yeah, I'm gonna go start up the next game for this because like I said, I'm gonna be pushing through. I want to push through the SNES challenge some more because I don't have that many games left. And this should really be 168. Let me just do that just to kind of get it out of the way. I keep forgetting to do that. Like we're getting ever closer to the end. So yeah. Let's go start that up. We'll do Kingdom Hearts on the weekend on Sunday. So let's give this a little bit of a boost. So give me a few minutes to just kind of set that up quick. And let's just bring up the SNES Classic. I have a hard time just kind of putting new games in the console lately because it just seems to have connection issues of my little mini unit, just adding new games from the PC. And I've been trying like hour, and 2 attempts. I'm like, whatever games I don't already add there, we'll just kind of do it through the RetroArch. That's all. Part of me kind of wants to know if there's any game it's on the RetroArch. Actually, let me take a look for fun. If there's achievements for that, I might as well just do that, just for my own enjoyment. I don't know if if not, then I'll just kind of, nope, not for Dark Half, so I can just play it on the chat, on my unit. Okay.